my friends. Happy Saturday. I need my little chopper. I'm only half ready. I only got about half ready before I decided to go live. Where's my, oh my word, where's my chopper? My chopper's missing. You always gotta have cream cheese in the house, Mary McMillan. It's a requirement. It's written in the word. KJ's word. Where is my chopper? Does anybody see it? Honestly, here it is. It's down here. It's hiding from the liver, I think. Yep. There's still liver on the bottom. I'm not being dramatic. I'm being for real. That's got some stank. I didn't wipe off my liver from my, ooh. What's writing? I missed it. What? What do you mean, Tracy? Oh, gross. You guys. Ugh. There's liver in there. Liver. I'm tempted to throw this thing in the garbage and go get a new one. Why does it hold the stink so much? Oh, what's written in the KJ word is that you have to have cream cheese in the house at all times. It's the law. It's the rule. That's why I buy it in this great big old brick that I got over here. All right, I'm gonna not smell it again and assume the stank is gone. It's not just stink, it's stank. We got stank. All right, my hair is big and fluffy this morning, so there's a solid chance I'm gonna get hair in my cheesecake. Is it dark in here? It feels so dark in here to me. It feels like I need some light in here. That's a little better. All right. I am winging this morning. I have an idea in my head that I'm going to change my lemon no-bake cheesecake bars into strawberry, but I'm going to change them. Yeah, it does seem dark. I don't know why. It's gray in here this morning. Good morning, Teresa. I cleaned the container, Mary, right after I made the liver in it, immediately. But this thing, the topper, I didn't think to clean the little. Jamie, I love you. Bacon and secret silk pie. You are my kind of woman. Eating bacon and pie. Bacon and pie for breakfast on a Saturday. That is just happiness right there. I forgot to get my strawberries out. That was dumb. Do you know what I'm having for lunch? Crossover pizza. Because I made sprouted pizza last night. Sprouted dough pizza. Chicken bacon ranch. And y'all. So good. All right. Let's make some no-bake strawberry cheesecake bars. So here's what I'm going to do. This recipe that I'm going to make today, when Tracy writes it up, the crust and the crumb, she's going to double what I use. Because I'm going to make a wee itty bitty one. I don't know why it's so dark in here. Let me see if I can turn on my glowy light and get my glow on a little. Let's turn it on and see if the battery lasts. I've got a little light here, but it's not, where's my cord? It doesn't stay charged very long. And this cord doesn't reach all the way over either. Okay, wait, I got an idea. Let me try this. Hold on. I'll see if I can get some light going on in here. I don't want you not to be able to see my glowing skin. Unplug that, plug that in. Technology. Okay. Brighten that baby up. How's that? Is that any better? Get me some light going in here. Is that any better? I've got so much stuff all over the place. All right. So anyway, this recipe, I'm going to make a small version of it because I'm the only one eating it in my house. And starting tomorrow, it's Meltaway May over in the Flames group coaching. And I'm going to be following precise menus that are going to melt down these curves a little bit. Okay? Gonna slim down some. That's my goal for May. I'm gonna be following menus the whole month with my coaching group. If you want to come join with us and follow menus for 4 weeks and melt away, then come sign up before tomorrow because it starts. It's over here. It starts tomorrow, Meltaway May. Okay, so that means I need to make a half version of cheesecake and eat the whole thing today. So this is what I'm going to do. This is my all the things crumble on my website. This recipe is the all the things crumble. I use it for all the things. Lord, spare me. There is a chunk of dried liver in my Ninja Chopper. If that had ended up in my cheesecake, did you see the way the Lord just protected me? Right there, he just protected me from a chunk of dried liver, okay? So this is the all the things cookie crumble. I keep it in my freezer all the time. I make a batch, let it cool, crumble it up, put it in a baggie and throw it in the freezer. And anytime I need crumble, graham cracker crumbs, cookie crumbs, whatever crumbs I need, is right here. So go make it. I have Oreo in there as well. I could have made an Oreo strawberry cheesecake. So I'm going to say 1 batch of the cookie crumble for the recipe, Tracy. 1 batch. This is probably half a batch. And then in that, I'm going to add some stuff. I'm going to add some butter. Do I have butter out? I'm going to do a tablespoon of butter, but if you were making the recipe a full version, you'd want to do a couple tablespoons, and I'm going to melt it up. I almost did pate my cheese. Listen, I told you I was going to save that pate and taste it cold. I saved it last night. I took it out cold out of the fridge, took a sniff, and said, no. While I'm a big girl and can do hard things, I'm a big girl and don't have to. Okay, melt a little butter. And to this, I am going to add some freeze-dried strawberries. I'm going to add about, let's start with a half a cup. Actually, let's start with a cup. A cup of freeze-dried strawberries. Okay. And some butter. There's a tablespoon of melted butter. We're going to try it at that, and then I may tweak it a little, because I told you, winging it, doing it as I go. Get my liver chopper out, find an open outlet. I filled it pretty full. You know what? Yes, Tracy. Y'all, I have a feeling, do you know what this is going to taste like? Do you know what this is going to taste like? I can tell by looking at it. This is going to taste like that crumb topping on the ice cream. Yes, Meredith! I just took one look at it and went, oh my gosh, this is strawberry shortcake ice cream topping. Oh. Darn it, I don't have any tummy tucking ice cream in my fridge because I'd be making it right now. I gotta taste it. I gotta taste it. That's what it tastes like. Holy crap. Oh my word. This needs to be a recipe on its own. I'm going to add 2 tablespoons of Gentle Sweet. So, 1/4 cup of Gentle Sweet if you're making the whole big batch. Oh my gosh. That legit tastes like strawberry shortcake crumble. Yes, I can make tummy tucking ice cream in my, but I don't have it pre-made. I have to make it ahead of time. You have to freeze it for 24 hours. Oh my gosh. You guys. Let me see if it's buttery enough. I shouldn't have taken that out before I knew. I think it's going to need some more butter to make it more sticky, and now I can't get my chopper back in there because I did that backwards. Well, maybe it is actually. No, it needs a little more butter. A little more butter. Told you I was doing this as I went. Needs to be just a little more sticky. I'll do 1 more tablespoon of butter. So a whole recipe would have 1/4 cup of butter. I don't even know if I have the mini dash anymore. I think I might have gotten rid of it when I got my Ninja. Did I? That's stupid. Oh my gosh. That's good. All right, let me add some butter to that. Why not get it all over the counter? It's just whatever. Whatever. Yo, that is hot. I just lost a layer of skin there. Oh my gosh, that stuff is yummy. I can't stand it. I can't stand it. I need to make it in all different flavors. Here we go. Getting a little sticky. That's what I want. There we go. Nice sticky topping. Oh yeah, baby. Now it's... That is so good. Oh my gosh. I need to order more of this and like do a video just on strawberry shortcake ice cream. Okay. Ooh, maybe I could actually make bars. Okay. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to pour about half of that in the bottom of my pan. Maybe a little more. About half. I'm going to make myself a little crusty crust with it. The rest is going to go in the top. Okay, we need to call these strawberry shortcake cheesecake bars. What are those ice creams called? Are they just called strawberry shortcake bars? Strawberry shortcake something something. Whoop, hello. Okay, that was easy. I need my staples button. Ding.
That was easy.
Y'all, that cookie crumble, I'm telling you, you gotta make it. It takes 5 minutes in the air fryer. It takes 10 minutes in the oven. It's stupid easy. You dump it in a bowl, pour it in a pan, and bake it. That's it. My phone dropped because I was driving, and the crumb, what's the crumb, Nikki? The crumb, I'm missing a spot right here. The crumb is made out of freeze-dried strawberries, butter, Gentle Sweet, and all the things cookie crumble on my website that I took right out of my fridge. Yes, good humor strawberry shortcake bars. Yes, girl. All right, let's make some filling, shall we? Okay, I'm gonna make this similar to my no-bake strawberry cheesecake. No-bake lemon cheesecake bars, which are bomb.com. And so I need to take, I'm going to make the full filling because if I try to do the math, I'll screw something up. Okay, so I'm just going to do the math. I mean, I'm not going to do the math. I'm going to make the full recipe, which is what you would want to do for a big pan anyway. 1/4 cup of half and half, and a teaspoon of just gelatin. My jelly gel right here. Sprinkle your gelatin on there. You can mix it, don't matter. Or you can just sprinkle it on top. It'll absorb either way, don't matter. Let it sit for a minute while you make your cheesecake bars. We're gonna let it bloom. Okay. This is how I buy my cheesecake. And this is how I precisely measure my cheesecake. Oh, there's a hair in there. That adds to the professionalism right there. This is how I buy it. And this is how I measure it. I spoon it out. Do I slice it along the lines that they provide for me on the package? No, I don't. What did I call it? It's cream cheese, whatever. I probably called it something else. It's all crusty hard on the end where it's been exposed because I didn't cover it well. Whatever. Okay, it's my cheesecake. I don't care. If you care, then don't do it to your cheesecake. So we're going to do 8 ounces, which if I had cut this along the measurements, I would know how much that was. I don't. So I'm going to go like here and call it good. Cooking does not have to be scientific. I'm a plop and go cooker. Take off the crusty pieces that got exposed to air and we'll add chunks to your cheesecake. Whatever. Is that enough? That looks about right. Gosh. Bust a tile. All right. Now I got cream cheese all over my floor. Wrap that up so it doesn't dry out. Stick it back in the box. All right, I'm gonna warm it up because I didn't take it out to soften like the directions said. That's from Sam's Club. Meredith, that is all I could find recently. The little bricks have been sold out everywhere. So I just bought the big brick. It was like $6 and I've been eating off that thing since Christmas. No, it's not expired. You're right, Jamie. It's not cooking with KJ if there's not something on the floor anyway. Something's got to get spilled already. My husband does the dishwasher. He fills and empties the dishwasher and he's always over here going, how do you get so much food on the floor? It's not warm enough, or it's not soft enough. All right, it's 8 ounces, Kim. This recipe for the filling, I'm following my lemon cheesecake, except I'm not. I'm changing it up as I go. I'm just taking some things out, adding some things. Sizzling on the bottom, cold on the top. Perfect. It's not expired, I hope. Is it? When did it expire? Not till July. We're all good. We're good. All right, softened cream cheese. Couple tablespoons of Greek yogurt. You could use cottage cheese if you didn't have any Greek yogurt. It's your cheesecake. Do what you want. It's not a science. 1/3 cup of gentle sweet. And now this is the part where it calls for lemon essential oils or zest of lemons. Not doing that because, well, it's strawberry, not lemon. So let's do vanilla instead. Let's do, a couple teaspoons of vanilla. And I am going to put a little bit of lemon juice in it, just a splash, because that goes good in cheesecake, whether it's, oh, no, I'm not. I'm all out of lemon juice. Well, I'm not out of lemon juice. It's in the basement. Should I go get it? I should. You guys wait right here. Hold your horses. I'll be back. I'll be back. I'm coming. Whew. All right. I don't want strawberry extract. I'm not a big strawberry extract person. Not usually, Renee. Couple teaspoons of lemon juice just for some zing. All right, I'm going to whip this up, and then I'm going to add my gelatin, and I'm going to add strawberries, is what I'm going to do. Out of breath. KJ needs to build her stamina a little bit. I got a new can opener, you guys, and it works like amazing. I can't get this thing together now. All right, hold on, I'm coming. Where's my mixer blade? Ow. Right here, right here. You know what I could put is, I could put some cherry hydrates in there. That would give it some zing. Oh, wrong way. All right, let's whip that baby up. Well, you got to put the battery on. That's a requirement for a handheld battery operated mixer, is to put the battery on. Pro tip, include a battery. I think you could actually probably double this recipe if you wanted to do big cheesecake bars. Baobab, Tracy. I'm not going to put cherry baobab, but baobab would be a great ingredient in this. That would be a great ingredient in cheesecake because it's citrusy. So let's do a couple tablespoons of baobab. Add a little healthy health in there. Woo! I got baobab smoke everywhere. All right, now that my, let's taste it. I'll be darned. Oh my gosh, that's good. So my gelatin has firmed up some. It doesn't firm up all the way. It just gets kind of thick. And at this point, I warm it up for about 30 seconds. Because that's how you get gelatin to do gelatiny things. Oh, you're right, Marilyn. I'm about as regular gal as they get. Brandy. She says at least you're inhaling health. I may be sucking in baobab from the air, but at least it has vitamin C in it. It's good for me. All right. So here's my Bloom gelatin. Gelatin, sometimes I find, like when you rewarm it, it dissolves nice, or every now and then you'll get a little chunk in it. And if you get a little hard chunk of gelatin, just pick it out. Don't be like, oh, why do I have chunks in my gelatin? Just pick it out. Stop worrying about it. See, there's one. Don't make a big deal out of it. It's just chunk. Just pull it out, sit it aside, and move on with your day. All right, pour that into your cheesecake. This is going to give it a nice cheesecakey texture. When it firms up nice, ooh, it'll be good. lemons looks delightful. All right, let's put some strawberries in there. This mixer, why did they not make it to stand on its own? Pampered Chef, I love you, but come on. Somebody over there does not cook for a living. Because they would have made that thing stand up on their own. That's my 2 cents. All right, let's go ahead. Let's do, it has been a while since I've done one of these videos, hasn't it, Tracy, where I've just kind of wung it. I like winging it. Let's do a few strawberries. One for me, one for the dog. One for me, one for the dog. His little head. That's probably enough berries for you, Bassie. That's probably enough. I know his little head popping up there. These strawberries, FYI, are going to be perfect for cheesecake. You know why? They're questionable. They're soft and mushy, and some parts make me go, oh, I probably shouldn't eat that, but I'm going to do it anyway. So that's how the best desserts are made, is with questionable veggies and fruit. I mean, look, they're kind of squishy. It's fine. You absolutely could, Rita. It's your cheesecake. You can do whatever you want. You can do blueberries. Do pineapple and make it a crossover. Raspberries. You can do whatever you want. And then chop them up like a professional, all crooked and none of them the same size. That's how it's done. Just kind of all over the place. Little chunks. I've become such a blueberry and raspberry fanatic that I've also become like a little bit of a strawberry snob. I'm like, strawberries. Who needs them? They're the boring berry. Sorry, strawberries. I didn't mean that. I'm like hardly eating strawberries anymore because I'm eating so many blueberries. Just because they're my current obsession. When you take sugar out of your diet, girl, let me just tell you. No, was throwing them at the dog, Meredith. The dog's catching them. The stems are right here. I'm not above throwing them on the floor, though. If you could see what this dog just did, he just walked up beside me and went, with his head, nudged me in the leg as if to say, hello, I'm still here. You're still cutting strawberries, and yet you are not throwing one to me. What's up, mother? Yo, what up? Hit me with a berry. Hit me with a berry. Right, Vass? You want that one? It's kind of white. How about this one? I started to say something important and then I don't remember what it was. Oh, blueberries. If you remove sugar, if you're like, but I can't live without sugar. First of all, yeah, you can. Second of all, if you are eating no sugar, you get to the point where you start craving things like little sweet blueberries. At the end of every meal, you're like, I need a blueberry or 2 or 11 or a half a bowl because they taste like candy. They're healthy people's crack. All right, at least they're mine. I spend about $35 a week on berries, y'all. At least. I buy so many and we eat them all. My husband loves them too. He'll just have a big bowl. It's usually mostly raspberries and blueberries. Is it good? Oh my word, I am flinging this stuff everywhere. It's everywhere. I better eat that piece. All right, I should taste it just to make sure it's right. Oh, Meredith. All right, let's give it a little tasty taste. A little taste, she says, as she eats 3 tablespoons in one bite. Oh, in my hair. That's good. That is how I like cheesecake. It is not crazy over the top sweet. Yes, I did, Tracy. I just put in a 1/3 cup of sweetener. If you like your cheesecake really, really sweet, double your gentle sweet then. I like mine so it's not super duper crazy sweet. That's how I really prefer it. I mean, I like cream cheese unsweet so much that I could literally spread straight cream cheese in here and call it cheesecake and be fine with it. I'd be okay with it. Girl, these are going to be amazeballs, just so you know. Just so you know. This is my breakfast time. That's why I'm tasting all this stuff. FYI. Fair warning to those following the Trim Healthy Mama way of eating. If you're tasting stuff all the time, make sure it's your fueling time, because if not, you're going to be fuel stacking. I haven't eaten breakfast yet. All right, I'm going to take the rest of my strawberry crumb, put it on the top. I want to get it even, somewhat even, so. Oh, I cannot wait to dive my face into these. I hope nobody in my family wants to try them. Solid chance they won't. It's good, because I'm going to eat the whole pan. Not all in one sitting, don't worry. I get to fuel 3-4 times today, right? I can cheesecake at every meal. Look at those, you guys. Look at that. Kind of pat it down a little so it holds somewhat together, but it's going to be crumbly when I take it off, and I am okay with that. Carmen, this crumb topping is like a strawberry shortcake ice cream bar topping. It is made out of my All the Things cookie crumble, freeze-dried strawberries, sweetener, and butter. There they are. There's my no-bake cheesecake bars. Let's just take a little bite with a spoon, since they're not firmed up enough to cut. I should take a picture first, you know. I got website stuff and all. Y'all just hold your horses. The dog. Hey, Bassie. Get you in the photo. All right. Let's take a little taste with the topping and the crumb bottom. Obviously, it's going to be better when it firms up. Will it, though? It's pretty darn good the way it is right now. Oh, my. That is good. Oh, that is good. That crumb. Y'all, you need to go out today to Target or Walmart, get yourself a bag of freeze-dried strawberries, and make this. That is good. Oh, I wish it were firmed up right now. Stupid making me wait. Making me wait until later. I know what I'm having for lunch. I'm having strawberry cheesecake bars. All right. I'll firm them up. We'll get the website or the recipe up this week. It won't be today, but some point this week we'll get it up. And if you want to know the recipe in the meantime, you're just going to have to watch the video again. I don't know what to tell you. All right. There you go. Put it in the fridge. It's going to get nice and firm and yummy and cheesecakey. And the whole world will be jealous of my cheesecake. Now I have to wash 67,000 dishes. All right, you guys. I'm putting it in the fridge, Meredith. It's going to firm right up in the fridge. Is it okay on the Meltaway May month? I don't have any more room in my freezer. So I'm going to say no, because during Meltaway May, well, I take that back. So yes and no. Here's what's going on for Meltaway May, y'all. I have sent out one so far, but I'm going to send out a menu every week that you can follow. You can change up if you want, but the menu does not contain heavy S. The menu contains superstars of THM, light S, deep S, but there is, and starting in week 2, there is a freestyle day where you can have crossover, have a yes, do what you want. So you could make these to have on one of those Saturdays, Renee, or you can make them and eat them all tonight. Not a good idea to eat them all tonight, but you could make a mini version, make like a little quarter version, so you have just a couple of servings. But, all right, you guys, you can make it after Meltaway May. Listen, if you're interested in Meltaway May, this is what you're going to get if you're in my group. First of all, you're going to get crazy levels of accountability. There's a ton of accountability in my group. You're going to get access to a Marco Polo group for friendships. It's not really a coaching space. It's a friendship space where you all get to talk, hang out, encourage each other, answer each other's questions, support each other. You get access to that. You get a Zoom call live every Monday night. You get, that's usually focused, it's usually open forum. Ask your questions. We just talk. Sometimes we laugh. Sometimes we cry. Sometimes we just talk about whatever. You get that. Every Monday, I post a new educational video that is part of our weekly challenge. So our weekly challenges come out every week. They start every Sunday, and we have a different challenge that we try to follow. And it's usually implementing something that's going to help your journey, but it's not just weight loss stuff, it's mindset stuff as well. So you get that. You get access to any past class that I've done. All of the recordings are in my group. You can go back and watch the Halloween candy one. You get access while you're in the group. You have access to watch those. Yes, Elena, all the Zoom calls are recorded and saved in the group. I stream them live from Zoom into the group, so they're automatically there. You get menus during this month. I don't typically do menu every single week, but this month for Meltaway May, you get a month full of menus. What else do you get? There's still more. There is tons of past education in there, and you get access to all of it. You can go back and watch all of it. All of the Mindset March things are in there. So everything is in there for you to take part of. If you sign up for my coaching, it is a monthly fee and it automatically renews. At the end of if you choose to only stay for 1 month, so if you only want to come for Meltaway May, you come, sign up, and just make sure you cancel prior to the next charge. And you will have until the end of your 30 days. So you get 30 days. So, and then you can come back, you can leave, you can come back, you can leave, you can stay, do whatever you want, whatever works. You just come 30 days at a time, or 6 months, or you can come permanently and be part of my family forever. All right, you guys, thanks for joining me. I hope you got some ideas out of this on something you can make. Be watching for it on my website. Make sure you like and subscribe this video on YouTube. I greatly appreciate it. And follow on Instagram and all the things. Patreon, another thing. I haven't talked about Patreon in a while. Every single day, Monday through Friday on Patreon, I post a 5 to 7 minute video that kicks you in the pants, keeps you on your journey, keeps you going, keeps you focused, gives you a bit of encouragement for your day, gives you something to think about, okay? It is $5 a month for mini coaching. You get, depending on the length of the month, you get at least 20 videos a month of encouragement for $5. So go check that out. It's on Patreon. The link is at the top of my Facebook page. I love you all. Have a blessed day. I will see you back tomorrow for more devotions and the next day in I'm That Girl. I love you guys. Bye. They said something about holding it down while it blends, so maybe I should have done that. You're gonna come.